Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim has assembled a group of former park board personnel tasked with getting rid of the park board. He is calling the body the Transition Working Group, and it includes the mayor himself and 2 ABC councillors. The timeline for the group is 6 months. Mo, what's the difference between an elected park board and a group that is appointed? And we should point out the group includes a former park board commissioner and a former park board deputy general manager.
Yeah, this is very strange, right? Because it's not like ABC Vancouver doesn't have a majority on park board. You know, they won all the seats. They have a supermajority on park board. And so displacing that with just people that you handpick anyways, I'm not sure what the difference is. But I think, you know, this 6-month timeline, I don't know if we're going to see it this year. There is a provincial election this year. I don't know how much Premier David Eby and the BC NDP really want to wade into this. I don't think it has the same risk that the Surrey police saga has, but they probably don't want to take any external risk or alienate any of their voters. So, you know, Premier Eby sort of signaled today that he's in no rush to change the Vancouver charter. And so it's going to be interesting to see if this 6-month timeline actually elapses before the province takes interest in it.
Kyla, Sim says eliminating the elected park board will make decision-making more efficient and save money. Is creating a transition group the way to go about saving time and money?
I don't think so, but you see this a lot in politics where you get elected officials that then create their own appointed boards or groups or organizations to do the work of the elected officials. And it's, I think, a way to remove a layer of accountability. So you choose the people that are going to do what you want to do without having to be accountable to the public, because you can point back and go, look, we appointed this group and they said this is how we should do it. We're just following the recommendations of the people we appointed. This is not us. This is them. What I was surprised is there's no one named Pony on this list. I could not believe it.
Mo, you've expressed you're not thinking 6 months.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so do you think this is going to be like a Surrey police situation where it's going to be years?
That's my fear, that we're going to come back every week and have to talk about the latest development on the park board saga. I mean, when you look at the 3 breakaway ABC park board commissioners who are against this and have openly said that they were promised otherwise, yeah. I think they have a point, because the reality is Vancouverites were never sold this bill of goods. It might be popular in polls, I'm not sure, but Ken Sim never really campaigned on this in his platform.
No.
And so I think that there is going to be some pushback. Is it going to be the same situation in Surrey? I'm hesitant to say that, but I do think that there are going to be obstacles. And again, I know that Musqueam Nation has signed on to it, but we don't know what the negotiations are going to be like, or the talks are going to be like with Squamish or Tsleil-Waututh. Maybe they have issues with dissolving this democratically elected board. So there's a lot of different factors at play that could potentially extend this for a long period of time.
It'll be interesting. It's just a wait and see.